forgot. I had to have my mic on. I'm going to kill you. Ah! You all have to die. Come! Great way to start off the episode. Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry that my last post was so much later. I was on vacation all of last month, so I didn't get to film or do anything really. But today we are going to be decorating, I'm thinking. And instead of making you guys watch me collect all the materials, I'm going to make a little montage of me collecting everything I need. Down here I have all the things that I want to make, and it's a lot of stuff, so it's going to take me a while, but you guys will see at the end what it looks like. Hi, it's Void from the future here, and I didn't know at the time that this journey would be long and annoying, but I'm here to guide you through my adventure. I started this journey with optimism and excitement and was let down time and time again, but I pushed through. I hope you enjoy this montage as much as I do. I will be voicing over the rest of it as well. This is me realizing that I need to get so many things that I don't have, including gold nuggets, wool, white concrete, white dye, all of those things that I just don't have. So I realized I need to go on an adventure to go and find these things. The first thing I did was go and collect a bunch of sand from a desert for the white concrete that I was going to need. I already knew where it was and the distance wasn't too far, so I just walked there and got sand. Next, I made a nature's compass because I needed to find gravel, and I didn't want to just go into the ocean and mine the bottom of the sea for 5,000 years. So I looked up what biomes were best, and I found these gravelly hills, but then I saw it's over 7,000 blocks away. So instead, I looked up gravel again, and I found a gravel beach, which was almost 2,000 blocks away, but it was much closer than the original. So I started my long journey to find gravel. Then finally, I laid my eyes on the beautiful gray, dull color of gravel, and I started to mine. You can't tell my excitement through the screen, but I found it, and I'm so excited, and I continued to mine until I got around 2 stacks. As I started to make my trek back home, I spotted what looked like a lighthouse in the distance, and I was a little bit nervous to go into it, afraid that there would be mobs that would immediately kill me, but I thought, why the hell not, and I went on in. As I make my way to the last tower, I look in the chest, and I feast my eyes upon a trident. Yes, I found a trident. You can hear my excitement in the background. I was in complete shock, and I was so excited. What a nice... As I made my way back to my house, I decided to get some extra sand just in case I needed it, and then make my way back home. When I got back home, I soon realized I would need white dye, and I had no bones and nothing to make white dye with, so I was going to need to find a flower that gives white dye, and the only one that gives white dye is a lily of the valley. So I started my journey to go and find it. Finally, I found the flower biome, and this is when I started to get frustrated, because I didn't see any lily of the valleys. There were none to be found. How does a white tulip give you gray dye? Like, riddle me that, please. Like, someone explain it to me, because I just don't. I continued on my journey to try and look for these goddamn lily of the valleys, and they were nowhere to be found in this biome, but I did not want to give up. I almost did, and I looked to see where else I could find them, because I didn't want to do this any longer. It felt pointless, until I finally laid my eyes upon. Yes, yes, come to mama. Come to mama. I've searched and searched and searched. Traveled the 7 seas at this point to find you. And I've done it. I have to pause here, because you might be looking at the amount of flowers I'm getting and thinking that might not be enough for you to build both concrete and everything else you need. And you would be right. And then the other thing you may be asking is, Violet, why didn't you use bone meal? I did not remember that you could use bone meal to make white dye. And I soon realized this in a minute. After I made my way back home, I started crafting everything that I was going to need to be able to decorate my house for the big reveal. I hope you guys like that montage. Let me know if you want me to keep editing my videos like that, or if you rather the more less edited version of it. I hope you guys enjoyed my journey. It was a long one to find everything, but my house is fully decorated, mostly. There's still a few things that we need to get, but I'm thinking next episode I'm going to go in the nether, and I'm also going to make an owl forge. I can't say that word, but so that way we can get both a backpack and finish the extra things that I want to make, and then I also want to decorate the outside of my house as well. But I will give you guys a tour of what it looks like so far. So first we come in here. There's this couch, very cute. I made a little dining table. There wasn't much room, so I just put it up against the wall. You can look out the window. And then this is a china cabinet. And I made this little plant pot ladder, so cute. And then I put all the counters, and right here we're gonna have the stove. We need the aloe forge to make the stove because it needs certain metals, so I had to just leave that for now. And then we come up here. This is my bedroom. It has a little couch, this little side table with this clutter on top of it, and I didn't realize when I made this bed that it's not an actual bed, which is really frustrating, so I just put my bed right there so that way I can still sleep. And then we have another bedside table with these lamps. And then I hung some paintings up because I thought they were just so cute. Here's another lamp. My balcony. I'm also thinking I might put some like tables and chairs out here just for cutesiness. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm going to try and be more consistent with uploading up until the end of the summer. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode. I know I'm probably going to edit it a little bit differently than I normally do, but I think it just makes it a little bit more interesting than just watching me gather stuff and commentating. Also, let me know if there's any other furniture things you think I should add in here. Let me know what you guys want to see. Next episode, we're definitely going to go in the nether. We're going to make a backpack in the owl forge. Yes, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next time.